Yup. Yup. All right. Motherfucking right. Before I get started, that's boom, 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 boom. So yeah, we hit 300 subscribers today. Very appreciative of y'all and everyone's support, man. It definitely makes me want to do this shit even more. Want to make me go even harder with this shit. So I thank all of y'all with the celebratory backwood in my hand. The Breakfast Club has had some interesting things to say regarding Caitlyn Jenner. Now, if y'all don't know, you should know. Father's Day has just recently passed by, and as y'all should also know, Caitlyn Jenner was once a man under the name of Bruce Jenner. The reason why I'm saying this is people are kind of, I want to say, confused, and people are kind of like looking at this situation with a one eyebrow up, because it's like you underwent a process to become a woman, changed your reproductive organs to become a woman, to reflect that of a female, yet you're still, quote unquote, reaping the benefits that a male should be reaping. Only a male should be reaping. Let's let the video play.
Thursday. Speaking of,
he cannot do that.
No. Yes, he can.
No.
Caitlyn Jenner celebrates Father's Day. Speaking of,
she cannot do that.
No. Yes, he can.
No.
For real.
You pick a side, stay there.
No.
I'm confused.
We can't tell them people what to do like that.
I can tell Caitlyn what to do.
I thought
no, you can't.
She identifies as a woman.
You can't have it both ways now.
But no, listen, why not? Caitlyn Jenner celebrates Father's Day. Speaking of dads, on Sunday, Caitlyn Jenner celebrated Father's Day. And look, she posted, I love these throwbacks in honor of Father's Day. And it's a picture of Bruce and...
All right, that's enough. We've seen enough. Anyways, as y'all see, Charlemagne the God instantly said, you got to pick a side. You pick a side, stay there. You can't reap the benefits of both sides. My laundry basket with clothes is right there, but fuck it. You can't reap the benefits of both sides. Now, do I personally care what Caitlyn Jenner does in her spare time? No. But at the same time, do I want more of this to happen? No. Also, at the same time, I don't know the dynamic between Caitlyn Jenner and her children. So it's like, you were Bruce Jenner all your life, well, majority of your life, and you have children. You raised your children as a father. You were a father figure. You are probably still in some type of way a father figure to your children. So that does not change. That does not change. Right? Y'all can, hey, look. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, bro. But the fact of the matter is, how can you be a mother if you didn't birth your child, breastfeed your child? If majority of your parentship was not a maternal parentship. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say regarding the matter, because when you look at it, I get it. Like you happy Father's Day. I get it. Happy Father. You celebrating because most of your life you were a father and you probably still a father in some type of way. Just because you slap some titties on your chest don't mean you can be a full-fledged mother. I don't think it works like that. It's so confusing to even try to dissect it and to try to actually see what it is, to see actually what it is that's really going on. Because it's like, to anybody on the outside looking in that don't know the backstory behind Caitlyn Jenner, they're just gonna say, "Oh, okay, this shit is kind of weird." A woman celebrating Father's Day as if she is a man. It's kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie, it's confusing as hell. It's confusing as hell. But you know what they don't want, what people don't want either, is you slapping some titties on your chest and saying, "Happy, I'm so happy to be a mother. Everyone wish me happy Mother's Day." Huh? I don't think that's what the world wants. I think there's a difference between being a trans woman and being a mother. Just because you identify as a woman doesn't mean that you also identify as a mother. It's confusing as hell. It's kind of annoying as hell when you think about it, because it just causes all these unnecessary look at what they talking about.
Caitlyn, how they gonna do that? But no, Bruce and Kylie and what's the other one?
Well, they can't recognize none of that family in throwback pictures.
Kylie and
No, they can't.
Oh, we know what Kylie used to look like.
So here's the thing. What Caitlyn Jenner does not bother me. The process, the transformation that she underwent does not bother me. Her identifying as a woman yet still celebrating Father's Day does not bother me. It does not. So don't come in. So look, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody saying I'm being oppressive, I'm being marginalized. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because hey, it's already confusing enough as it is to try to sit down and process, the ethicality of what's being presented here by the Jenners. Whew. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that that their family dynamic works. I'm happy that years and years of reality TV hasn't compromised that same family dynamic. So, good for them. Good for Caitlyn Jenner. Happy Father's Day to Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, here she come. She's smiling in the shot of her mug. Oh, let me stop playing. Chrisean Rock has been sentenced to 30 days. 30 days in jail. And she is also facing an extradition to Oklahoma following her recent arrest on a felony fugitive warrant. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. Now, this has come after, Chrisean Rock thought she could play. Chrisean Rock thought she could play the system, and she thought she could skate around some shit that you really just can't skate around. If I'm being quite frank with you, what happened was in 2022, Chrisean. Actually, you know what? I'll pull up the article. But in 2022, Chrisean Rock had some type of incident. You feel me? They put a warrant out for her arrest. She never turns herself in. She goes to a different state. Right? Then she announces to the whole fucking world that she's not turning herself in. Huh? Let me find it. Look, it's right here.
Cause I have my son, so to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it through.
You said what? The old you would have what?
You would have just turned myself in and dealt with it through from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, But right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on
Come on. Yep. Fix that hair. Yep. Come on. Yep.
being in jail while my son is.
And that shit aged like cottage cheese in a hot sun. I ain't gonna lie. That shit aged like cottage cheese in the sun on a hot summer day. So then following up from that, it was already bad enough that she was on the run. She went to go support her baby daddy, and they caught her at court, and now she's in handcuffs.
Whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown.
And the pure stupidity of people sometimes it shows. You're in the legal system, and you have pending warrants and active warrants for your arrest, and then you go to a court of all places where they have to run and check your ID, and best believe they're doing background checks at the same time. They're all now look.
Bruh.
This is a high profile celebrity, so they know your dumb ass was gonna come to support your dumb ass baby daddy, and they got you. So look, right, okay, right. So it says right here, Chrisean Rock getting arrested last week has already ended with her getting sentenced, and she's gonna be doing some jail time. Now,
You stupid.
not to mention having to answer to Oklahoma. So not only is she's gonna be in jail, but they might deport her. They might deport her back to Oklahoma. I'm not gonna say deport for real, but they gonna put her in a correctional facility inside Oklahoma with that one little tooth that she got right up there. All right. According to court records obtained by TMZ Hip Hop, Chrisean was sentenced to 12 months probation and 30 days in jail. As a result of the altercation that happened at Tamar Braxton's show in November, when she was alleged to have attacked backup dancer James Wright. So this is all over putting your hands on the man. Now I keep telling y'all females, be a little bit careful, be cautious, because if you got a little muscle on you and you like, I ain't gonna lie, if you know how to work your hands for real and you beat him and you beat a nigga up, hey, if he bitch enough, he just might press charges and have you booked, just like how we seeing right up here, right? It goes on to say, as it turns out, there was an open warrant pertaining to that. What did they just say? It says, as it turns out, there was an open warrant pertaining to that.
To help my situation out. Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Well, hey, it's too late for shoulda, woulda, coulda, ain't it? And now she'll be behind bars for a bit, although she is getting 5 days of credit for time served. As for her probation, the terms forbid Chrisean from being 100 yards within right in the Lucky Strike bowling alley in downtown Los Angeles, where the altercation went down. All right. Chrisean's also not allowed to own, use, or possess any dangerous or deadly weapons during the probation period. And last but not least, we've confirmed Chrisean is in fact scheduled to be extradited to Oklahoma. Now, now that's not that's tough. That's tough. That's tough as hell. That's tough as hell. But a timeline for that hasn't been set. Now he goes on to say, remember, she's facing drug charges in Oklahoma, and she's been ducking them. Now that she's in custody in LA, though, they'll send her on over where they get the CA matter situated. All right. As for the James Wright stuff, so okay, so look. So she's being held 30 days and 12 months probation for what happened on the Tamar Braxton show. She might get extradited to Oklahoma, and they might slap her with something serious. Bruh. They might slap her with something serious. They might slap her with something fierce. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Two parents from the Blueface household that's locked up right now, man. Pray for that baby. Pray for that baby. Pray for that baby. It's looking like she's gonna be out before Blueface is, though. So let's just hope that the child can at least have one parent to look after it, because it seems that nobody else in the family is reliable to do even just that. It's getting out of hand. The circus can't keep going on for this long. You know. Ooh, man. So, y'all remember the dude from the Love Sosa intro video, right?
I'm not fucking playing no more.
Okay.
Fuckers in school telling me always in a bar. Fuckers in school telling me always in a barber shop. Cheeky ain't about this. Cheeky ain't about that. My boy a BD on fucking Lamron and them. They say don't be nigga put on no work. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas ain't no shit. All you motherfuckers talking about Cheeky ain't no hitter. Cheeky ain't this. Cheeky a fake. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't live with that nigga. Y'all know that nigga got caught with a ratchet. She get the police and shit. Nigga been on probation since fucking I don't know when. Motherfucker, stop fucking playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about Cheeky, I'm fucking beating their ass. I'm not fucking playing no more. Know them niggas roll with Lil Reese and them. Fuckers in school telling me.
So, it seems that 10, 12 years later, he's still hanging on to that little bit of clout that he got.
The motherfucker talking sweet about Cheeky, I'm fucking beating their ass.
Okay.
I'm not fucking playing no more.
Okay.
Lil Reese,
Hell no! That nigga say, how you forget that shit for real? How you gonna forget your own shit, blood?
So, this is a prime example of not really having anything going on except that one little, post that gets a little bit viral. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because he's just been spotted. He's just been spotted at Summer Smash in Chicago. Chief Keef made his historic return to Chicago. And here's his dumbass on stage. Now look. Look at him. Look how he ran. Look how he ran up on stage. They tackle him. They bring him down to the ground.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Now here's the thing, bro. Why are you trying to do that? Why are you trying to do that? Why are you running up on stage when you know everybody's already on stage? And I get it. A lot of people was like, he's a Chicago legend. He's part of Chicago history. Let him on stage. Let him on. What y'all have to understand is, bro, the backstage passes wasn't enough.
Bruh.
The backstage passes wasn't enough. We haven't heard anything from you. You haven't done anything. You haven't done anything, gang. All you did was that little shit that Chief Keef put you in a song for. You probably getting some royalties, some little, cheddar off the back end for that. You can't just let it be that. And then you run on stage of all things thinking it's sweet. Everybody's already up on stage, gang. Then it's even worse because Chief Keef right here, he sees it happening. Watch. Yep, and they just dragged his ass back. They dragged his ass on back. This is a prime example of why glazing can only get you so far. I don't think anybody was ever thinking about you, gang. Like nobody, like to be on stage, bro. To be on stage, bro. Dedicated fan for sure, but I know a lot of diehard Chief Keef fans that'll never get on stage. You feel me? That's just what it is. You gotta let that clout go. You gotta let that clout go. And I feel like he think he doing something.
Motherfucker talking sweet about Chief Keef. I'm fucking beating their ass.
Okay.
I'm not fucking playing no more.
Okay.
Look, he didn't fully grown a beard and everything.
Fuckers in school telling me always in a barber shop. Yes. Fucking sweet about Chief Keef. I'm fucking beating their ass. I'm not fucking playing no more.
So, yeah, this is a prime example of not letting that clout go. Your 5 seconds of fame, well, really your 42 seconds of fame, I'll give you an extra 37 seconds. I'll just be a little bit gracious. Your 42 seconds of fame, you held on to that for 12 fucking years. Let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. But you know what now? He has no choice. You done got tackled on stage. Chief Keef done looked you in your eyes, directly in your soul through your eyeballs. He looked you directly in your eyes. No did he? And he told you, hey gang, you gotta go. You can't be on stage. Let the clout go. Let the clout go, bro. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. There's a video of D-Thing violating, and I do mean violating, Didi Osama live on stream. And not even just live on stream, live on Neon stream.
Bruh.
I'll just let the clip play real quick.
Yeah, my scene with Didi. Appreciate it.
You seen my shit before?
Yeah, my scene with Didi ran down.
Oh my God.
Why the fuck did you let a little ass kid? Let me tell you something, man. He never did nothing in the streets, ever. He's harmless. He never did nothing to a human, ever. Like, ever. It's like, he keeps
No, I want to hear it. No, Didi, keep going. I like that.
Keep to myself. They keep to myself.
This is the type of shit that get people put in situations that money can't buy them out of. You have Neon, a harmless civilian, doing his daily rounds for his job, trying to earn somewhat of an honest living, a dishonest living in America. Fuck that. And you have him co-signing another rapper disrespecting somebody who previously checked him on stream for doing something similar to this. Y'all just don't learn, bro. Y'all just don't learn. And see, all it takes, now I know Neon has security and whatnot. He has security following him and everything, but what happens when they don't give a fuck about the security either? What happens when they say everybody get lit?
Yo, listen, woo. Yo, listen, woo. Yo, baby boy, baby. Nigga, shut your mouth. You should've smacked the shit out of him.
Guess what? D-Thing, guess what? On my life, I'm about to set it up. I'm boxing him. Like a real setup boxing
He's
match.
a kid.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Just put him in a feed, man. I think he's a fucking kid. I don't know why I keep calling you woo. He's not Hound. I don't know why. And baby boy, he's the littlest.
No, he's like 5'2" and like 15.
Baby boy.
Yeah, bro. I was just scared in the moment because I wasn't used to the New York life.
Wow, he's a kid.
There was a lot of people there around him.
I'm a nigga you be scared of. I'm a nigga.
I'm the nigga to be scared of is actually crazy. That's like actually insane. You know, this can't go good for Neon, and I'm just gonna say that because bro, you are putting a target on your back, and not only that, they're using you. They're using you. You're gonna slowly become the bitch of the hip hop community, where rappers can just come on. Oh, Diddy, pause. Rappers can just hop on your stream and do whatever they want. Him disrespecting Didi Osama like this on your platform, in a sense, you are giving him a spotlight that he probably would have never had. An extra access to fans and demographic now. A whole new, you know, demographic of people that he probably wouldn't have had access to before if he didn't, you know, link up with Neon. Guess who all of that falls back on? That falls back on Neon. Does he notice? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Because if you know your ops was on this streamers was made an appearance on this content creator stream, you know if you say something disrespectful about that same op, he's more than likely gonna see it.
I'm that nigga you be scared.
No, on God you are. On my life you are. That's why I fuck with you, bro. Real one.
Real shit.
Are you gonna come to my fight though? I'll fly you there, everything. Yeah. Like a sugar daddy. I got you, bro. Let's run it.
No diddy.
Alright, bro. Yo.
Hey man, they don't learn. I don't know what it is. Clout just might be a hell of a drug, but Neon is a man who's committed to, who's faked his death, acted as if he, you know, for real. And nobody really takes this man serious, but to do this, you're actually making yourself a target. And maybe you won't realize it until it's too late. But yeah. The streets don't really take this type of stuff too kindly because, you know, they see it as disrespect. And whatever they see as disrespect, they have to make an example out of that. And Neon, I'm not gonna lie. You're the type of guy to get made an example out of pretty easily. Look at you. Look at your player build. Look at your player build. You got the Cliff Paul special. You got the Cliff Paul special. It's another example of having a rapper on the stream and it not going good at all. Y'all will learn though. Y'all will learn though. Y'all will learn though. Y'all will learn. Man, oh man. So Slim Thug, as irrelevant as he is, has had some interesting words to say about money and $1 million not being enough. Now, before I even make any comments, I'm just gonna let the video play.
If you broke, $1 million is not enough. $1 million is not enough. If you broke, stop saying, if I had $1 million, I'd be good for the rest of my life. No, you won't. If you broke, you got $1 million shit you gotta buy right now. You got $1 million worth of shit you gotta buy right now. You need a house, car. Most of y'all bad spending motherfuckers gonna spend money at the mall. You gonna go to celebrate. You got $1 million. By the time you do all that shit, you gonna be broke again. So stop saying if I had $1 million. It ain't about a number. It's about being a hard worker every day and grinding every day and keep going and keep going. It's a lifestyle. It's not a destination. So stop putting a destination on your goals. If I had $1 million, no, grind every day and get you some income forever. Don't ever.
So I ain't gonna lie. Just
you stupid.
I think what Slim Thug is doing is projecting what his fellow constituents would do if they got $1 million, and projecting that onto he's literally projecting that onto everyone else and what they would do. You don't know what the fuck I would do if I had $1 million. I'm gonna just tell your bald head ass that right now. You don't know what I would do if I had $1 million. If I had $1 million right now, if it just popped into my account, I wish $1 million popped into my account. Steady income. What? You know, maybe you're not as financially literate as you would like to be, but you know, other people don't really follow in that suit. And it's kind of sad that, I mean, and I get it. Inflation is a thing. Inflation has been really taking everybody by storm. If you want to buy a house, you're probably going to at least spend $10K, right? Don't buy no damn mansion. Don't spend $10K a month on a loft. If you're like it's just certain things is that you have to start from somewhere. And I think that, you know, everybody doesn't want the lifestyle of a rapper either. Everybody doesn't want the lifestyle of somebody that's in the industry. Don't nobody really want the fast life. Don't nobody really want that for themselves, honestly. You know, coming into a large sum of money like that will more than likely spark some type of longing for longevity fiscally. And maybe you're speaking to a younger demographic because maybe people in my age range, you know, I'm 23 years old, but you know, I'm really not. I live on my own. I pay bills, all types of shit. So I have the financial responsibility, and I have enough financial literacy to know that I can turn $1 million into $5 if I was presented to opportunity to get $1 million, a lot of young people, like you said, a lot of people close to you, a lot of young people close to you would probably fuck it off. And you're not wrong. They would probably fuck it off. Buying all types of Balenciagas, all types of this, all types of that. Want to buy a nice crib, a really nice crib, spending $100K or more, $300K on a nice house so you can post it on Instagram. Then you want a nice car. You know, me? What? I don't need no fancy big crib like that, because you know them big ass houses be having all types of problems and shit, and they so damn big that you're not everywhere at once. So you may be in the living room chilling, and in the kitchen, in the fourth master the fourth kitchen in the fourth master bedroom may be up in the flames, and you don't even know, because you 2 miles away from that bitch, because you want a big ass crib. So, to each its own. And before you try projecting onto the world that being given $1 million is automatically going to mean that someone is going to be financially irresponsible enough to blow all of that money instantaneously, like, gang, you have to understand, bro. We're not Allen Iverson. We're not Mike Tyson. We're not these athletes that get the bag and don't know what to do with it. We're not that. We're not that. Maybe you are, Slim Thug. But nah, not us. Charleston White says his hands are bisexual, and that King Von's sister would have got literally mauled by him if they was to fight. Charleston White has been on record on multiple occasions being a firm advocate for putting his hands on women. So when I do react to this, and when I do play this video, no, I am not surprised that Charleston White is saying what he's saying. I'm just surprised that he just doesn't care. He doesn't care to the point where he thinks it's okay. And what we're looking at and what we're witnessing is mental deficiency.
So let them keep thinking. Let them keep thinking. They can run up on Officer White if they want to. Keep thinking that. I got bisexual hands. These hands is bisexual. They'll go from doing it.
Now, hold on.
Pause.
You said your hands are bisexual. So what that mean? You fill up on women and you fill up on men too? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Now, I'm going to let the rest of the video play, but you said you had bisexual hands. You know your hands do more than punching and slapping. You use your hands to do a lot of things, Mr. Whiting. So you saying for you to say your hands are bisexual is pretty concerning.
Yes, look, they'll go from turning them punches to people say because she little, scratching her face. Yeah, because she little. I wouldn't hit her just scratching her face.
And he's talking about scratching up a woman's face. When Charleston White passes away, I hope he donates his brain to some type of institute so it can be studied, because Either he's the greatest troll of all time, or he's literally the biggest piece of shit that mankind has ever seen.
Choking about pulling flesh out, getting her DNA in my nail, but I wouldn't ball my fist up here. Uncle Wayne called it Donkey Kong. Oh, I missed the mic up.
No, it was just hitting your badge.
So I'll take the badge off. So yeah, no. But no, I didn't see her, homie. So when I woke up and saw that, I said, man, this little girl just wants some attention. Why would she ignite me and King Von again? Why? Nigga, I ain't said nothing about King Von in Chicago in a long time.
Now, he does have a point. He does have a point. I think a lot of people mention Charleston White's name because they know what comes with it. They know that he's going to clown your ass every step of the way for mentioning his name. They know. They know. So, if you see him getting jumped by a group of guys, do you even help him? That's the real question. That's like that's the question of the year for Charleston White. Do you even help him? After he says shit like this, though, I mean, like, I get it. She opening her mouth. She kind of like in a way, she glazing, and it's not necessary. But damn, you tell the whole world that your hands are bisexual, and that you're going to literally scratch her face up until you have DNA in your nails. Is that what we doing to women now? And then you're saying she's little, pointing out the size advantage, meaning that you don't care, making it more of a reason to do what you proclaim that you're gonna do. You know, this is a real sickness that needs to be studied in Charleston White, but I'm gonna let him cook.
I done kind of outgrew it. But boy, when she said what she said, I might make fun of that for the rest of this year. But guess what? I just want everybody to know, Lil Tim's still alive.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
God damn.
So, yeah, Charleston White is clearly aiming low. He clearly doesn't care. See, this is why you leave people the fuck alone. That's why you leave people alone. This is exactly why you leave people alone. Because, like, man. Did he really just say that?
It ain't nobody. So, nigga, everybody is kind of okay with King Von being and gone. Only people still mad about him is little bitty kids and maybe her. So, she might get a couple of interviews from this.
Just leave the man alone. Can you just stop? Like, just leave the man alone. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. He's going to disrespect you in the worst way. He's going to go after the people that you love, the people that you hold dear to your heart. Why would you ever choose a battle like this? You're not going to win. He's on one of the biggest interviewing platforms besides DJ Vlad. It's like y'all just want y'all feelings hurt, bro. I don't condone what Charleston White is doing or saying what he's going to do. I don't condone it. It's sick as hell. It's probably the most sickest shit I done heard in a while. But he wouldn't have said it if you would have just left him alone. So, I mean, hey, say what you want, but whew, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So, Lotto speaks on getting the, BBL my player package at the age of 21. And this is something that I kind of like touched on in my Sexy Red video that I made the other day. But it's like the starter package for every upcoming female artist is to get your body done, and to get your face done, and to get your breast done. Now, as y'all see Lotto on the left right here, regular woman, you know, decent, still beautiful, nothing wrong with her. And then you look at her on the right, this is a whole different person. Bruh. I'm talking about the donkiest of donkey asses that I have ever seen. Skin complexion is a little different. You can clearly tell they did some lipo in the waist area, because the ass to stomach and back fat ratio is just off the charts. All right. Okay. So let's just hear what Lotto has to say, because we all know that Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Glorilla, and more is on this same trend and this same path on beginning your career as a female rapper and finishing your career as a female rapper.
I don't know. My body was salty. I gained a little weight. Because I signed my deal when I was 21, when I had just turned 21. And I was just having money and like living a whole new life, eating out. Y'all know I'm a foodie, so now I have the funds to like feed this foodie in me and stuff. So I gained a little weight. And everybody on the internet was calling me bad body and stuff. So I feel like that played a role. I started being a little insecure about my body, I guess. And, yeah, people were saying I'm built weird, but, like, looking back, I mean, not weird, but, it was like, oh, you built, like, yo, white jeans. That was just saying some dumb shit. And I was just young and
You were just young and you wasn't built like Nicki Minaj in her prime. That's really what it was, and that's really what it is. And it's so sad because, you know, all of our black women in the rap game are objectified and held to the same standard. If you don't get your body modified and you have an average body, you're really not gonna get anywhere. I hate to bring her up, but look at Coyle Ray. Huh?
God damn.
Huh? Look at Coyle Ray. Beautiful woman, beautiful artist. Legs probably not even, you know, girthier than my finger. I just put my elbow on the table. But I say all of this to say, if you're a female artist, y'all not gonna listen to me anyway. Shit, why should I even say it? But if you're a female artist, you don't have to be subject to these same harsh stereotypes and principles in the rap game, because the same things that they objectify you for will be the same things that they will no longer be attracted to you for, and they will use that unattractiveness to cut you out of opportunities. And then the new wave of curvaceous, wrinkly-less booties will be put above you. And that's probably the best way I can say it without I mean, I probably said it all weird and messed up and screwed up, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You know, and I purposely left my mouse cursor right here because I want y'all to see Would y'all listen to the person on the left or the person on the right? You know? And it's like in hip hop, sex sells. It sure does. It sure does. Sexy Red, Glorilla, all these other rappers, they're just getting their body done. And that's all they have. That's all these women have. Look at Ice Spice. Ice Spice is trash. The only thing she has going for her is her ability to shake her ass on stage. And guess what? That is going to run its course quicker than cottage cheese can expire in the sun. I know I keep saying it, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Have some self-respect. Have some decorum. Have some decorum. Have some morality. All right? Love yourself. Because when the people that you modified your body for stop loving you, you're going to be a wreck. You're going to be a piece of shit in sheep shallow water. You ain't going to know what to do. Because nobody ain't, because you still then went all this time taking shortcuts on loving yourself, relying on other people's false love, and relying on other people's temporary lust to be a substitute for the self-love that you actually need and require to keep a positive balance of mental health and physical health while you're doing something as stressful as rapping that can be as socially draining as rapping. Because let me tell you this. If you're not going to respect and love yourself, nobody else is. Everybody else have their life going on. Everybody else want to get in places. Everybody else want to do things. So if you're not going to take it upon yourself, just like how if you're not going to take it upon yourself to get in those rooms, get heard of, network, meet certain people, your time is never going to come. And the same goes with loving on yourself, bro. It seems like Lotto was learning a little bit late, but it's good. It's always good to see them acknowledge where they went wrong, because once you make that self-reflection and analysis, then it's nothing but flowers and sunshine. The road may still be a little bit bumpy, but hey, it's going to get better. Amen.